Hey everyone, my name is Gideon and today I'm going to show you guys how to solve the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube Part 3. If you haven't watched Part 2 or 1, make sure to watch those and master those so then you can master this part and you'll be able to solve the Rubik's Cube super fast. So, first we have to solve with the yellow layer, and we're going to solve it how we solved the white layer with the cross that are connected to these centers. So we're going to do that, but we cannot mess anything that we've done. So there's a special algorithm. There's many different things you can get. You can get this right here, which is just the white center, and maybe some corners. You have to try and ignore the corners. If you see any yellow corners, cover them with your thumbs or pointer fingers so you pretend that they're not there. There's many different things you can get. You can get just this yellow centerpiece. You can get the yellow centerpiece, the top, and this part, or you can get a horizontal line, or you can get all of them. If you have all of them, then just skip this set. So now, if you have just the white center, you can do this algorithm wherever you want. So I'm just going to choose here and do the algorithm. Face, right up, top left, right down, top left, and then face again. And now we've got this thing that I was telling you guys about. If you already had this, then good job. And now you do the algorithm, one facing that way and one facing left. And now you do the same algorithm. Face, right up, top left, right down, top right, and then face. Now you've got the horizontal line. Now you do the same algorithm, but the line cannot be vertical. It has to be horizontal. And you do the algorithm. Face, right up, top left, right down, top right, and then face, and you've got this. If you already had this, then you skip this part. So now what you have to do is you have to make these in their correct spots. Some people already have this done randomly. If you already have that, good job, you can skip this set. But I don't have all of them done. So what you do is you turn it, and then you look at all of them to see if any of them are solved. You turn it again, and you see if any of them are solved. You turn it again, see if any of them are solved. And look here, 2 of them are good, and 2 of them are not. So you have to try and get that. Keep turning it until you get that, and eventually you will. What you have to do is you have to get one that's not solved facing towards you, and one that's not solved facing to the right, and you do this algorithm. You have to do this algorithm, but make sure that the part that's not solved is facing towards you, and another one is facing to the right. Okay, so make sure that's happening, and then you do this algorithm. Right up, top, right twice, right down, top, right once, right up once, top, right once, right down once, top, right once, and you should have all 4 of them solved, and you keep the cross. Now what you have to do is you have to get all the corners in the correct spot, and then you can flip them to their correct spot, and then you are done with the Rubik's Cube. So we're really close. So in this case, I don't have any of them in the right. Oh, actually, I do have one in the right spot because this one is a yellow, red, and blue piece, and it's in between the yellow, red, and blue. So this one is in its correct spot, but this one isn't, this one isn't, and this one isn't. If you don't have any of them in the correct spot, you can just do this algorithm randomly, but I do have one in its correct spot. So what you do is you have to have that one at the bottom right, and then you do this algorithm. Left up, top left, right up, top right, left down, top left, right down, top right, and then you check, and all of them are in the correct spot. That might take a couple times to do that algorithm. If you didn't have any of them in the correct spot, then you do the algorithm, and then you check if any of them are in the correct spot, and then you make sure that it's on the bottom right, and you do the algorithm, and you have to keep doing it until you get them. So now, it's the final step. You have to flip them all. There's many different things you can get. You can get none of them are flipped in their correct spot. 2 of them diagonal are flipped in their correct spot, which is are flipped in its correct spot and incorrect. And then, and you can also get when 2 of them are here that are incorrect and 2 of them are here that are correct. So if you have none of them, in their correct spot, just do the algorithm wherever you want. If the yellow is facing up, if you have the 2 diagonal, you have to do it 1 at the bottom right and then 1 on the top left. And if you have 2 of them here, I'm about to show you. So you do this algorithm. Right up, top, right twice, right down, top, right once, right up, top, right once, right down, and you do a mirrored version. Left up, top, left twice, left down, top, left once, left up, top, left once, and left down. And now the diagonal, you have this. And if you had all 4 of them, you might have to do that a couple of times until you get diagonal or like that. But once you have it like this, you do the algorithm again when the 2 of them are on the right side, and you do the algorithm one more time. Well, sometimes it doesn't work, so you have to do it twice, but in this case, I don't think it will. Right up, top, right twice, right down, top, right once, right up, top, right once, and then right down, and you do a mirrored version. Left up, top, left twice, left down, top, left once, left up, top, left once, and then left down, and you have now solved the Rubik's Cube. So I hope you liked this video and all the other parts. Keep trying to do this until you can do it really, 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 really fast like me. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, that will help me out a lot. And I might make more videos on how to solve other kinds of videos, other kinds of Rubik's Cubes on other videos. And yeah, that's it. Good